Homie, I never told you thank you for removing that revolver that moved counterclockwise when I was trying to simulate Russian roulette with clockwise rules. Spin, stop, pull. Sin drops fools, but also geniuses. Upon the discovery of ignorance, benevolent intelligence seems meaningless. I am Jimi Hendrix mixed with Jimmy Neutron, rolling a salad into the blunt minus the croutons. On second thought, I am legend when my crew is gone. On third thought, I want some more in the group home when the soup's gone. Explaining to my fellow misfit toys how masses should be buried with no tombstone, not even in remembrance. Overthrowing dark landlords that mistreat tenants while we puff upon that grimace. I'll have old McDonald on the animal farm paying penance. Homie, I never showed you appreciation from saving me from self-decapitation. You were like a Muhammad and Jesus hybrid, protecting me from the government, or more like a bear, protecting Mowgli from that jungle shit, yet we stayed in the wild. I've always been a lion by his lonesome, but I've always been proud. Birds of a feather, our language, kinda foul. We prayed, but we never bowed. We figured that God heard the prayers of the stubborn just as much as he listened to the submissive, but then wondered where he was when they found the body of that little girl that went missing. You see, it's times like these when atheism seems tempting, but then again, so does religion. The collection plate shines like a Cadillac when I see bruh up there pimping. I recall one day seeing the reverend slap the demon out of somebody. Out of those two individuals, can you tell the difference? It's easy. One of them has never been a Christian, over this, over that, over third. The other one calls it several verses while you still call it the word homie. I know that I've been missing, but you never lost me. You see, I started at the end of this game called life, you know, where the boss be. The luxury of being a beginner is what it costs me. Life is not a pretty picture, but it sure is glossy. At my funeral, the piano will play softly, and I will awake singing the tune in the wrong key, contemplating on my short life and if God wronged me, or if he simply missed me. When I get to those gates, will the angels frisk me? If so, I will complain of discrimination because they let Michael keep his sword. And when I morphed into a beam of light, I was under the impression that I could keep my Zord. I must have skipped over the fine print, homie. No matter the length of this poem, I can never fully express my gratitude. Perhaps it's because my persona never reflects my attitude. Or perhaps it's because I can never fully explain how you granted me both salvation and pain. You see, you made me seek out fame and the whole world to gain when I subconsciously only wished to erase my name. I had no hand in dealing with what I was given, and secretly I often think of reneging. We're all different, but when you're really different, it's kind of different. You see, in some beliefs, they say that when you're phoned home, that you're slipping, falling, can't get up, but no DMX, I would rather DMT, feeling empty, but please disregard your sympathy. The revolution is going to need that little drummer boy inside of you to turn into a symphony. It's going to need a mentality that says, if I revolted against our maker, would you send for me? But ironically, my revolting will only leave he and I reunited. I welcome death into my camp, a dark-skinned precursor to Leonidas. I would never kick you into a hole I haven't delved into myself. Sometimes I find comfort in the darkness. They say that I started out as clay, but over time my mind fell to Parkinson's. And then my brain wished to remove itself from me and my body because of the habitual heartlessness. Homie, fam, G, compadre, amigo, niggas, my nigga. I never told you thank you for saving me. Perhaps because maybe deep down inside, I never really wanted to be saved.